Hello, welcome back to the Blooming Journal Live. It's me, Colleen Watson, joining you on this first day of December. It's December. How did that happen? I know. But we are doing a traditional December thing where we are talking about the best books of 2023, my version of it, which doesn't have to be your version of it. So these are the best books that I read in 2023. They didn't necessarily come out in 2023. Some did, some didn't, but they are the ones that have stuck with me so long. So today we're going to talk about my favorite new series, which is by Robert Thorogood. It's called the Marlowe Mystery Club series, which has two books in it so far, and a third one is due to come out next year. So loving that. It takes place in the town of Marlow, which is a suburb of London. Gotta love these British mysteries. And it stars three very, very different women. And the first book, we have Judith, who is a creator of crossword puzzles. And she is going for her nightly nude swim in the Thames when she comes across, she's backstroking and hits a body, which happens to be the dead body of her neighbor. Which is how we get this thing started. Along the way, hunting this down, she meets Susie, who is a dog walker who a friend and neighbors of hers has also recently been murdered. It was a little coincidental, right? And along the way, they meet Bex. Bex is the wife of the vicar. So these are three women who've had three very different lives, or three very different ages, who come together to solve a mystery. Judith is in her 60s or 70s. Susie is in her, and she was married, never had kids, and has kind of shut herself off from the world. She's kind of a character in the town. You have Susie, who's a dog walker. She's about in her 50s. She has two adult daughters that she is estranged from and is not really dealing with that. And then you have Bex, who's in her 30s, who's married and has young kids, and who takes being the vicar's wife very seriously and is a little bit perfectionistic, and you get the feeling has kind of tied herself into knots in this job and has this new adventure that reawakens things that she kind of maybe thought were dead or kind of maybe hoped were dead, but also misses greatly, although she can't admit that to herself. So they are the trio that comes along and starts solving mysteries in their little town of Marlow. I was very excited to hear that the first book, the Marlowe Mystery Club, is going to be on PBS Mystery next year. It is part of their mystery series, so very excited. I think it's Samantha Bond who's playing Judith. So excited for that. So keep a lookout for that. But that is my favorite new series, is the Marlowe Mystery Club series by Robert Thorogood. And remember, it's December 1st, so you have another week to make an appointment to lock in 2023 prices for my blogging package. It goes up 35% after the first of the year. And remember, you just have to make the appointment by December 8th. It doesn't have to be by December 8th. It can be after the first of the year. You just have to have made the 30-minute anything appointment by December 8th. And if you want to get started on planning that blog now, well, my blog planning workbook is in the freebies, and that's also right there. Thank you for coming along today and hearing about what I like to read. Clearly, I'm a mystery girl. But remember, rock stars, it is never too late to bloom. Have a wonderful day. Welcome to December. Bye-bye.